What up, people? My name is Serhat. Whew. This is a live about all the zodiac signs and what you can expect for your spring 2020. So it's going to be amazing. Harvest season. We don't give a shit about what's going on in the world. We're just spreading our light. We're just raising our vibrations. We just make the best out of that with the tools that we have, right? So let's dig into this reading. Just to explain you, I will do 4 energy cards for seeing like the how the energies like how the energy starts for you in spring and how it will continue. And 4 because 4 foundation, fundament, like this boy is doing some thinking behind. And clarifier cards for the energy cards with my tarots. And then if needed, if the intuition is telling me, if the guidance is telling me, some psychic tarot cards for just like guidance, whatever, like plus the notes as well as always. So let's start 12 zodiac signs. I'm excited. Thank you for being here with me. I'm so grateful. Whew. Okay, let's do this. Intermittent fasting is on fire, by the way. Oh my god, and I don't have a chair, but I don't give a shit. I have 2 healthy legs. I will just stay. Okay, let's start with Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus. What you can expect for energies, how it will start, what's going on. I try to do like 10 minutes for each zodiac, just like to have some quick messages, some enlightening positivity, because we need this right now on this planet. I don't like for real. Okay. Spirit, be clear. I call upon archangels. Aries, spring, expectations, energy, foundation, how it starts, what is going on. Angels, Gabriel, Michael, Metatron, what's going on. Okay, first card. 7 chakra, Archangel Uriel. She's always coming. Have you seen her? Like even on the daily messages, for real. 4 plus 1 foundation, 4 plus 1 new beginnings. I feel like Aries for you, it's going to be where you start to understand everything that you have been through the whole year, the last month, the last weeks. With the Archangel Uriel, it's the 7th chakra, the crown chakra activation. It's going to be a foundation for your new beginnings. You're going to receive so much guidance and see so much about the bigger picture, about how to do the next steps, how to follow the next steps, constantly receiving ideas, constantly receiving guidance. Beautiful, super in connection with your higher self. Adjust some possibilities. If you have been today at today's message, daily message, this card was also here. So I feel like also in regards to the Archangel Uriel with the 2 and the 4 for adjust some possibilities, I feel like Aries, no matter what kind of possibility you see, no matter what kind of opportunity, you're so in alignment with your path, you will see the bigger picture about this opportunity. Even if it's like doing a job for free, even if it's like doing a job for free kind of way where someone pays you €5 or something, or meeting someone, you feel and sense and see and hear, no matter what kind of clear abilities you have or developed so far, the connection from this opportunity to every other, like the bigger picture behind this whole thing. And this is a beautiful, like seeing one thing, going for it, and then seeing like, oh my god, because of this one opportunity, I see all the other opportunities. I see all the other doors that I'm capable of opening, that I'm capable of walking through. And can we talk, like, can we take a moment about seeing how, like, I shuffled the cards, I said 4 energy cards, and actually 4 energy cards appear? I love life. Cornucopia, the 3rd card, 11, new beginnings. Look all the harvest that's going on, Aries. This is what you worked for. This is what you've been working for the whole entire year, the last month, the last weeks. Harvest season, baby. Harvest season. It's amazing. Like, look at all the shiny, all the glitter. Let's check the last card. The thinking woman in reverse. I feel like you will also come to a stage where you understood to preach about your knowledge, where you understood, because people are going to see they're going to see your harvest. They're going to see like, whoa, he or she has been actually receiving the results of their efforts, has been actually receiving their hard work, their labors, like harvested their fruits. How did they do that? Tell me, please. This kind of energy. And then it's going to be you enlightening other people. Because look, Saturn has moved into Aquarius. And Aquarius is the humanitarian. Aquarius is the sign of... Aquarius even has no gender. Like, this archetype doesn't have any like gender specification. Aquarius is so unique. And Aquarius is the sign that wants to change the whole world, that wants to serve the whole world, rather like is so selfless. And Saturn is the planet of destruction, of destroying, of crumbling down, going beyond your beliefs, going beyond your thoughts that were limiting you. And I feel like in this combination, it's also like a lot of people are receiving karma now. For the ones already are like, whatever you put outside to the world, you will receive back, Aries. And for you, it's going to be good things. The thing is, for your surroundings, it might not be, you know, and they're going to look up at you and be like, wow, what did you do? How did you achieve where you are right now? How did you get there? And it's all about you being like kind, spreading your light, speaking your truth, and telling like, look, I've been doing this and this and this and that and this. Like trying to serve the world, trying to raise my own vibration, trying to be a kind person. Plus, work maybe even on my beliefs, did some inner work, understood now the whole picture of why what happened the way it happened in my life, the lessons, adapted it to wisdom, this kind of energy. Like enlighten the people, because they're gonna knock at your door. And then it's about you speaking up and speaking about your like lessons, speaking about why you are why you became to this person that you are right now. Let's clarify. Archangel Uriel, do you have some messages? Let's clarify your card, please. Yes, I was talking about limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts, right? 8 swords in reverse. You going over, like you understood to overcome that. You understood that you're this butterfly that's ready to fly. You understood it's not anymore like holding yourself back. You understood the whole bigger picture of your path, of your being, of your role, of your service. That's why you're going after that. That's why you don't hold yourself back anymore. Whatever opportunity you see, you just like going for that. Adjacent possibilities. Clarifier, please. Two Wands wanted to come out. I feel like also Wands always fire energy. Like look at this woman. I feel like she stopped looking to the past. She stopped looking to what was holding her back. She's like so in this energy of I will move forward and I'm moving forward now. I don't give a shit about anymore what happened to the past. Like I see the past and I'm just like, thank you. It was a pleasure. But no, not anymore. I'm moving forward, you know? This kind of energy. Especially in combination with Eight of Swords. It's like you understood for yourself with your limiting beliefs and thoughts, like, look, this is not what I want to create. This is not what I want to stay. This is not where I want to stay. These are not the people that I want to have at my table. These are not the circumstances that I want to stay in my life, that I want to have stay in my life. I want to change. I will change and I create change and I move forward. Cornucopia. Okay. The Chariot in reverse, 7-7. I feel like for you it's also going to be with the Sagittarius here, the archetype I see. I feel like Aries is also going to be about you literally not giving a damn about the opinions of others. Like literally like driving your own car, no matter if there are people next to you on the race, no matter if there are people behind you, just keep continuing driving your own car. 5% battery. Sorry, just give me a moment, please. You know, it's like the Chariot is always the energy of I see what kind of strings I have to pull. I see what I want to create for myself. 7-7 is also the energy for me. It means 77. Follow your intuition and keep listening to your own voice. No matter what kind of voices there are coming from the external, listen to your own inner voice. Again, the 2 Wands energy. I feel like when it clarifies also the cornucopia in a way of like you will attract people who see like your abundance, your abundant life, and it's going to be about you What do you say, Spirit? Because the card fell upon the two wands, right? In reverse. And I feel like you don't get distracted by your surroundings and how they are maybe experiencing karma in a not serving way. Don't be distracted. Do you even hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, I hope so. Because it worked before. And I have 7% battery. 777. It's like, don't get distracted by the people. Don't get distracted by the people who are experiencing karma in a way that's not serving them. Like, spread your light, that's good. Spread your light, spread your kindness, because your karma is never going to finish, right? Your karma is keep continuing. So keep working on that good karma and maintain that. It's like, I feel like also with the Chariot energy, Spirit was like, don't point out with the finger to them. Just because you have had control over your car doesn't mean that you are like better on a race in comparison to their path, you know? Still try to have compassion. At least maintain compassion, because compassion always is the equality, like the equal meaning to emotional intelligence, you know? Like, I mean, I think it's challenging to be happy and stay happy if you see like maybe your surroundings having not a good time with their like springtime, with their results, with their harvest. Yet, if they're knocking at your door, try to be emotional intelligent and see like, look, it could be also hit me this way. Maybe it did in another reality. Maybe it did someday in the past. I know how this feels like. Let's spread their light. Let's spread my light on them. Let's spread my kindness. Let's try to be as compassionate as possible. The thinking woman, clarifier, please, because it's in reverse. Two cards came out. 10 Pentacles, beautiful, and it fell on cornucopia. You saw that, right? And 10 Pentacles is a new beginning financially. Like, even the cornucopia card is 11. That's beautiful energy coming for you. Like, also seeing all your talents. Look, this person plays a guitar and is like so admired by their surroundings. I feel like you're going to be a place, as I said, speaking your truth with the 9 Pentacles, showing the world, look, like especially blue colors, throat chakra activation, thinking woman, clarification, how I said it even before. It's all about people going to come here and admire you for what you achieved, and they're going to ask you, how did you do that? What is your key? What is your like your special ingredient? Tell me, please. And you're going to speak up and shine your light. Maybe even if it means, because earth energy is always like time, space, reality, right? What we do in our here and now in the 3D world. Because finances, materialism, doing things in my here and now, my present moment. As I am filming right now this video and spreading with you my truth about this tarot card spread, you will find a medium where you're going to play your truth, that you're going to speak up your truth. If it's posting about that in social media, or like, you know, you don't like, I don't like, if you're an influencer, if you have a wide range of people listening to you, if you use social media, use that space for speaking up, for showing the world what you did. If it's not social media, then it's something else, you know, just like a medium, a space, a place where you can talk, where you can let the people know, let the world know why, how, when, what. Amazing, thank you. One guidance card. Between 8 swords and 2 wands. Sagittarius, I see. Maybe even like Sagittarius is also like the wounded healer archetype that became spiritual and healed himself. Also, Sagittarius is a fire sign archetype. I see things and I go for them. Again, like, you see things and you go for them. This is like your season. This is your season. March, Pisces. The Pisces season did you really well, Aries. Now it's your season. Welcome to Aries season. I feel like also where you realized a lot, because Mercury was retrograding and Pisces, it also let me realize a lot to cut people off, to release. Ask them on a date, you got this? Okay. Like whenever, like if you have a crush on someone, ask them out. Like, be assertive. You're already assertive person, Aries. 444. It's beautiful. Like you're protected, your foundation is really well. Archangel Michael is even with you and protects you. There's beautiful things coming for you, Aries, and I'm super happy for you. Thank you so much for being here with me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I will continue now with Taurus. Okay. I'm drinking a sip water. Welcome, Taurus. My name is Serhat. Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus. Hello, hello, hello. Let's dig into your energies for spring, what you can expect, positive messages, because we try to maintain light here, we try to maintain love here, and it's all about your perspective. You know, like if you hold on to the negative and speak out loud negative things, then you will, of course, vibrate on the same frequency as the negative things that you're going to attract into your reality. If you maintain your positivity and speak out loud positive things, you will attract more the positive things into your reality. So let's dig into your energies. 4 energy cards, stability, energy, how it starts and continuing. Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus. I call upon angels. Help me, please. Give me some good things. What's going on, Taurus? 3 cards appeared. Let's stick here. I feel like bottom of the deck also Magician in the Mirror as a 4th card. Let's stick here. Archangel Michael. Beautiful energy. Like root chakra activation AF. Like stability, security, seeing your limitless potential because of 35. 3, balancing out. 5, challenges. No matter what kind of challenges you're going through right now or you entered into spring season, it will change. Or you're protected. For real. Let me tell you, you're protected. Call upon Archangel Michael if you haven't so far, if you have been praying. Invite his help, welcome his help, because angels can only help if we are inviting them with our free will. Man holding a heart, self-love activation, beautiful. 45, 4 foundation, 5 challenges. 8, 9, beautiful start, like 8, 9. The Garden and the Gate. I feel like you going to open this door. As this little girl has the key upon her chest, she opens the garden. She opens and sees that there's much more. There's much more waiting for me on this planet. There's much more for me to experience. So first card, first chakra activation, Archangel Michael, root chakra, mothering, nurturing yourself. You really did a good job, Taurus. I feel like you have been working on like loving yourself more, putting yourself first, putting things into action with like nurturing, mothering yourself, cooking for yourself, even reparenting yourself, like all the self-love things. 8, 9, this will give you a lot of receive back, because whatever you put internally into yourself, especially if it's in regards to love, the more you attract externally, that will make you, that will maintain this feeling that you started to feel for yourself. That will help you to feel more love, that will help you feel more blessed, that will help you feel more gratitude. The Garden and the Gate, I feel like this will also make you realize, look, it was all about me. It was all about internally something. Because this girl like picked some flowers on her bouquet in her basket, and she realizes, yo, there's this door and it continues, and I can receive so much more flowers, I can collect so much more things, I can follow butterflies, I can follow the spirit, I can follow what makes me happy. With the 3 and the 0, 3 balancing out, 0 new cycles. I feel like you're going to understand your full potential of manifestation power, because the last card is Magician in the Mirror. 5, 3, 5 challenges, 3 balancing out. It's like seeing also your limitless potential. Look at upon his head, he has this infinity symbol, you know, and he's like so in polarity between yin energy and yang energy, feminine, masculine, but yet he's like seeing so much, like I feel like he's so much seeing like potential for both things. He's also Archangel Michael. Let's clarify. Let's see. Let's clarify your card, Archangel Michael. Why are you here? Yes, the devil. Breaking free from the fear, breaking free from the change, stepping into the unknown. He's like here with us right now, by the way, Taurus, there's going to be beautiful things. You're going to be so assertive with the masculine Mars here. Mars, masculine energy. Beautiful because masculine energy, man holding a heart. You understood, I love and respect myself. What do I want to create for my life? What do I want to achieve for my life? I have to follow the butterflies. I was talking about butterflies with the garden and the gate. Like fully stepping into the unknown, seeing through the illusion, seeing whatever you started been going through in the spring beginning or even before the spring. It's like you understood, like there's nothing that will harm me. I have a guardian angel with me who takes care for me, who saves me, like makes sure that I'm stable, secure, protected. Yes, Taurus, yes. Man holding a heart. Let's clarify. I saw it already, intuition, honey. Bro, the High Priest is joining us as well here. Let us welcome her. Two major arcana cards appeared for you. I've got goosebumps all over my body. Like fully tap, like you already tapped. I feel like you have to tap even maybe more into your intuition because I feel like your masculine energy is balanced out. You are not overthinking. You're like, I feel like this is at least something that you will experience, right? Because the man holding a heart card is the second card. I feel like you will tap more into your intuition and continuing with spring, and this will give you a really good foundation. With the garden and the gate, it's like this girl opening not even just like the garden to collect more, to co-create more with the world. It's more like this girl also opening the garden to herself, because the keys again upon her chest, the key necklace. It's like the High Priest is really inviting, your intuition is really calling upon you, Taurus, and being like, yo, I have messages for you, and you're going to receive so much guidance. You don't have to worry about anything, Taurus. Not worry about anything. You're stable, secure, and your intuition has some bomb.com messages for you. Let's clarify more. The Guardian and the Gate. Okay, too many cards, Spirit. But I see those two cards and I have to continue with them. Yeah. 7 Cups, seeing through illusions, seeing like what is serving me, what is not serving me. It's beautiful because the Guardian is like, really, what is, like, do I really want to go there beyond the store? Do I want this? Do I not? And with 2 Wands, it's like, stop looking back. Stop looking back what is pulling you back, Taurus. Stop looking back to what's going on in your life. Stop looking, like, no. For real, Taurus. I feel like I have to look up also this card. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wands in reverse. Again, butterflies. Again, red color. I feel like you have to do a little bit more. Like, I feel like you're going to experience momentum within the spring, where you understand firstly more to trust more your intuition. And you're going to like, I feel like there's going to be momentum where you might feel like stuck somewhere, where you might feel like, oh my God, what is happening? But it happens to you because sometimes our guides, our angels pushing us into the unknown through the circumstances, so we can actually see that when we are falling, or we feel like we're falling, that we're going to carry upon their hands within our journey, within our path. How many times have I been having a breakdown in my room, feeling like the whole world is against me, and then the next day, the next week, the next month, I realized actually, yo, they planned that, so I can work with my beliefs and see that they're always helping me, that they're always carrying me upon their hands, as long as a sign, as long as I allow them, as long as I welcome them, as long as I trust and surrender to them. This is the same to you. This is going to be essential for you, so you can shed off the last layers of conditioning that are still maybe there for the ones or the others, that make you still a little bit pull you back. And we all have that. This is totally normal within our journey, because ego is always there, the ego structure as well. And it's just like an onion, like layer after layer after layer after layer, so we can fully embrace our light. Let's continue with Magician in the Mirror. With Taurus, beautiful things coming to you. You're protected, you're blessed, you're like everything. Everything is divinely planned for you. Everything is unfolding naturally in perfect circumstances. Just because we don't see this bigger picture right now with our two eyes, that's why intuition is here, because your intuition is directly connected to source, and source always has like everything planned already like weeks before, constantly planning, maintaining that plan with the circumstances that are happening in our lives. So we are more in the direction of how source wants us to be, especially with the decisions that we took, with the actions that we took and made, etc. Let's check Magician in the Mirror. Okay, like this card fell to Magician in the Mirror, so I feel like, yeah, Justice. Like, look, so many, like 3 major arcana cards, Taurus. Libra, balancing out, again, like being so in polarity. And this is so beautiful because the second card that I just saw right now, contract in reverse with a Libra scale. So it's like, and the third card, journey. You know, and yeah, it's like for you being so in polarity within like listening to fear, listening to intuition, and this is going to balance out more. The more you surrender to your intuition and let you guide by intuition, the better you allow the universe to give you the things that it has planned for you, Taurus. So I hope this helped you a little bit. This gave you a little bit more clarity. You're like on a beautiful path, and like no matter what, be aware that you are on the right path, because Michael is here, intuition high priestess here, the devil is here, and you started seeing through the illusions. So follow more the unknown, step more into the unknown. Thank you so much, Taurus, for being here with me. Some notes for Taurus. Okay. Okay. 2 notes on Guardian and the Gate. Let's check. Ask them on a date. You got this. I even had this on Arias. Yeah, maybe also like tapping more into your confidence with opening that door, because it fell on the Guardian and the Gate. I love and respect myself unconditionally, Taurus. Yes. Like opening a lot of self-worth and self-value. Within 2 and 3 weeks, I feel like this process with the Guardian and the Gate, and tapping more into your intuition, understanding and shedding off more the layers that are not serving you anymore, this is going to happen within the next 2 and 3 weeks for the most of the others. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me, Taurus. Let's continue now with Gemini. Birds flying higher, you know what I feel. Welcome, Gemini, for your reading about spring, what you can expect. My name is Serhat, if you don't know me so far, and I will dig into your energies and see the foundation for what kind of blessings and what is happening there. So Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, and also your Neptune, okay? So what's going on here? Well, it felt like this before, you saw it, right? But then the spirit was like, no. I feel like it's an in-between, so I will put it like this. Hostility, next 3, the 3rd and the 4th card, and the 5th, okay? Gemini has 5 cards appeared. The Sun, Patience in reverse, Angel of Strength, okay. The first message was all tied up, 23. With the 2 and the 3, it's like, you kind of, your feminine energy is kind of like imbalanced right now. You're doing so many things, you're putting so many things into action, you're being too structured, being like too overthinking, overanalyzing, overdoing maybe even. Take you some rest, Geminis, to fully welcome your blessings, because hostilities is like, it felt like this firstly, and then it was spirit like this. So I feel like 41 of the other hostilities, it's because you're too much putting things into action right now. You're hustling too much, you're doing way too much, take some rest. Take some rest. Look how beautiful this is. Like, this man is not even wearing his helmet. This woman is tied up. So your feminine energy is really like, yo, give me some rest. Reflect upon your process, Gemini. You have been through a lot, right? And now you see like that you're actually reclaiming back your power, and you're doing things and it's beautiful. But please write it down. Write down your process. Reflect upon your process. Be more expressive with your process. Write it down and let your spirit breathe within your physical body, so it becomes more in alignment. Because there's beautiful things coming with the sun. I feel like going to have a lot of new beginnings with the one here, as well as things where you're going to shine more with your light, maybe even opportunities where you're going to, where people want your light, where people even pay for your light, where people will book you for your light, the way of how you shine your light, the way of how you shine your truth. I just see 33% battery and 22. Hey Google, what does angel number 3322 mean?
On the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com, they say, angel number 3322 encourages you to have faith in humanity and keep a positive attitude about yourself and others in order to manifest peace, love, and harmony in your life. Send blessings and positive energies out to the world and expect wonderful blessings in return.
Let's do this. I know you're here with me right now, but like, this message send blessings to the world, and the world needs this right now. Let's take some moments. I will count within myself 30 seconds. So let's praise, send blessings. Perfect. Thank you so much for being here with me. Like, even right now, like, we're so blessed people. We have internet, we have a roof over our head, we have, like, you can see me with your 2 eyes, you can hear me with your 2 ears. We're so blessed, and I'm so grateful to be here with you. I'm so grateful to be here, being able to speak and shine my light the way I want to with the tools that I have. And in comparison to other people's, what they might go through right now in the hospitals, working their asses off to heal others, oh my God, like, for real, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And sending love, gratitude, blessings, healing to everyone on this planet that needs right now. Collective consciousness, please. Wow. Okay. Gemini, let's get back to your reading. The sun, new beginnings. I feel like new possibilities within yourself, fully like shining also with your feminine energy. This is also beautiful, like, like all tied up in the beginning of spring, maybe, where you see like, oh, no one's like fully appreciating my art, valuing what I'm creating on this planet, like having these ego thoughts, these wounded ego thoughts, but then like coming to a space, like after especially resting and welcoming, because being in your feminine energy doesn't just mean to expressing, doesn't just mean to reflect upon your process. Being in your feminine energy means to receive. How a woman receives a seed from a man and creates a baby within her body, this is how you receive abundance from the universe in your feminine energy. And that's why it's important for anyone on this planet, like if you're a guy, if you identify yourself with your masculine energy or your feminine, having both roles, having yin and yang within yourself, so you can really fully receive, So have patience. Patience is in reverse. Don't be like impatient. Try to have patience. I see also the number 9 and 1. New beginnings are coming to you. They're on their way, especially in spring harvesting. And you will like look how you start this energy of spring, and you develop into this beautiful angel of strength, Gemini, Sun, rising, moon, Venus, Neptune. So don't feel like the whole world is turning against you. You're going to have so much light spreading. You're going to evolve. You're already evolving, because right now you're like in this process of becoming this. That's beautiful. So have patience. Tap more into your feminine energy. Beautiful things coming to you, Gemini. Angel of Strength. Do we have some clarification cards for Gemini? I feel like with the Oracle cards, I said like good things, but let's dig more into all tied up. Okay, Spirit tells me the whole time, pick 3 cards to overall what's going on. So let's do this. Let's see if I shuffle, if they're going to give me 3 cards. Yes, lol. Yeah, beautiful. Look, Knight of Swords, again, white horse, feminine energy, taking decisions, be aware, like before you take fast, risky decisions, take a step back, Gemini, and have King of Swords. Let King of Swords really like become more in alignment with your person, because there's rebirth happening. But you don't allow this rebirth because you're too much in your imbalanced masculine energy. And I feel like the rebirth, 20th of March, 26th of March, maybe the 26th of April. But there's rebirth coming, so you have to really allow this rebirth. Even with rebirthing, even with shedding, you have to receive this energy firstly, and then it evolves within yourself and unfolds within your being. Beautiful. Let's pick some cards here. Okay. Look, for Knight of Swords in reverse, one message. Let's go. It's so paradox. I told you, take a step back, and here it's like, let's go. Let's first dig more. The Sun has also a message, and the Rebirth card has 2. Meet someone new. I feel like you're going to meet also a lot of new people with the vibration that you gave to the world. More like soul family people, more like people on your frequency, more like in alignment with your frequency. Rebirth card, 2 messages. I'm excited. Money is on its way to you. Welcome it. Hold on. Beautiful. This is your confirmation, Gemini. And I love and respect myself unconditionally. The thing is also, with taking a break, sometimes we love and respect ourselves so much that we have to actually take a step back from doing the work, from putting the work, especially if we have imbalances going on within our yin and yang energies. So I feel like with let's go, it means like let's go with taking a step, let's go to take a step back, let's go to take a break, let's go to be more receivable. Sometimes we need to take a step back so we can go 3 steps forward. It's like the same with Mercury retrograde. Mercury slows down our communication things, so we take a step back and then actually realize a better way, a better path, so we can step 4 steps forward at once, you know? But how can we see how we step 4 steps forward if we don't take this first step back? Perfect. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being here with me. I have to pee. Damn, it's live, lol. Yeah, it's okay. I will keep going. Let's continue with Cancer Nation. Hey, Cancers, I love you so much because my rising is Cancer. I just saw an angel. What's going on here? Like, by the way, my clairvoyance is going crazy. Like, my clairvoyance is actually developing and evolving in so many crazy ways. I've been just seeing the whole time angels. Like, even when I've been going to the office today for picking up the equipment, Archangel Uriel is still here, Lord. I saw an angel in the elevator. It was Michael protecting me. I swear to God, whenever I see a blue orb, it's Michael. I just saw 44. Always Michael. Like, thank you so much. Okay, Cancer Nation, welcome to your reading, what you can expect for spring and the next following weeks. Cancer Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus. And Neptune, kind of, I don't know why. Let's dig into your energies. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what you can expect. For energy cards, I call upon Spirit, Cancer, Nation, Rising Sun, Moon, Venus. Magician and the Mirror, Contract in Reverse. Spirit, be clear, please. Angels, be clear, please. Cancer, Nation, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus. Yo. I told you she's always here because there's right now a lot of collective crown chakra activation. This is not like you see me how I shuffle the cards, right? For real. Uriel, thank you so much for being here. Crown chakra activation, Cancer. And I feel like also 2 other cards came. The Goddess of the Moon like this, plus the next card, Yin Yang like this. I feel like Cancer for you, it's all about Magician in the Mirror. It's like you're so in polarity between your between the voices of your ego, between the voices from the external world, between the voices from your environment, in comparison to your inner voice, to your inner fire, to your inner intuition, because the contract is in reverse. It's like also with the 5, it's super challenging for you to stay in yin yang, to stay balancing out, because Cancer, you feel so much. You feel so much, Cancer. Like all the cards here, Goddess of the Moon, owning your emotions, yin yang, contract, Libra scale, a lot of balancing out your way of receiving energy with your feminine energy and a way of how you put energy outwards to the world with your masculine. Because right now in your environment, it's super challenging to maintain your own inner peace, to maintain your yin and yang. I hear you, like for real. You just feel so much. Like even the archetype of Cancer is I feel, you know, and it's like you can look at the sun, and you don't even just feel the sunlight on your skin. You start receiving goosebumps upon your body because you feel the energy of the photons from the sun particles that are shining at the Earth's surface and hitting your body. This kind of energy you feel, this kind of way when you look at the sun and close your eyes and breathe in the energy particles. This is like what Cancers are feeling. And you know, it's like for you, you're going through these challenging times. He doesn't even can speak anymore because this energy is so like, well, Cancer. No, you know, it's so. It's like this is challenging right now because it leads you to a bigger picture. It leads you to understand more. It leads you even more to connect with the earth, to connect with the conscious, to the collective consciousness. Because Archangel Uriel is here, and it's like it's just another challenge to be the goddess of the moon. Cancer is ruled by the moon, by the way. It's like also about Cancer. It's challenging, but have the faith. 5 for challenging time, for changes coming, and 2 for having the faith. 5222. Let's check this angel number. Hey Google, what does 5222 mean as an angel number?
On the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com, they say, angel number 522. Number 2 relates to faith and trust, insight and intuition, partnerships and relationships, support, understanding and encouragement.
Beautiful. Like even the contract card is about like, I feel like you're going to go through like, especially again, like purge within your relationships, within your partnerships, Cancer. But you know what? This is everything. This is all necessary. Like even maybe in your workplace, in your work environment, it's all necessary for you. So you can make space for everything that is coming on your way. So you can make space for the bigger picture and what the bigger picture has planned for you, Cancer. It's challenging to you because without the challenges, we cannot get shaped. Without the challenges, we cannot receive. Without the challenging time, we cannot become one step forward into becoming more in alignment with our future self, with our higher self. Because our higher self, our future self, has been through specific certain lessons. So it could become to this person that there is. So it could become to this mindset, to this energy, to those belief systems, to this reality. Without us understanding what our intuition is telling us, understanding why we are going through the changes that we are going through right now, we just get pushed even more into those changes, even more into this life path, into our fate. I mean, yes, we have free will, that's true. The thing is, if your soul mission, if you have signed up for specific certain things in your life, and if it's not in alignment with your soul path, then universe is just pushing you to the direction of your soul path. Blessing is blessing if it's something bad through our emotions or something good, you know? And this really resonates with me though. Lol. Yeah, let's clarify. Magician in the mirror. Magician in the mirror by Archangel Uriel. Page of Swords wanted to come out. Lol. And I see also the Moon card in reverse. Since we were talking about the Moon, there were also some other cards, but it's a general reading, so let's try to make it as general as possible so everyone resonates or everyone receives the message that they need to receive. Page of Swords in reverse is always about taking decisions based on your healing, can't speak anymore. Taking decisions based on what is serving you, based on what is serving your life path, based on what is serving your purpose, your soul, your spirit, the collective, because your spirit is connected to the collective consciousness. So what is serving you is actually serving the whole world, Cancer. Because I feel like with the Moon card here as well, the 13th of March is going to be a day, highlighted day maybe for you, where you're going to enlighten more spots of your being, because the Moon card is ruled by Cancer. Yeah, based on that, you maybe haven't been even taking decisions based on your soul path, based on your soul mission. Maybe even that you have neglected that kind of, and you become now conscious about that and change that now. Contract, reverse, Uriel, calling upon you. Give us some clarity, please. Contract reverse, why? Too many cards. Page of Swords is also, the page is always like the beginning of something, the beginning of taking those decisions, the beginning of putting yourself first. Yes, yes, yes. I love tarot. 5 swords in reverse with Ace of Swords. It's like you started to see that you were just cutting into your own flesh and neglecting your intuition. You started to see that, and you're going to start to see it if you haven't so far. And this will lead you to new wonderful beginnings mentally with Ace of Swords. Like how you sacrifice more blood, more sweat, more tears into your projects, into your fruition, into your harvesting, into your seeds, watering your garden. 7 chakra, Archangel Uriel. Let's clarify your card. I also see with the 41, 4 as in foundation, 1 as in new beginnings. This is going to be the foundation for those new beginnings, enlightening more spots within your being that you haven't been seeing, that even led you to take decisions that were not matching your vibrational alignment of purpose, you know. As in maybe working in a workspace where they created bad karma on this planet. Because right now is a lot change coming. Saturn is in Aquarius, people. It's all about maintaining your karma and serving the world, because otherwise you would just receive karma back. Aquarius is also the archetype of receiving karma. I don't want to scare you, but it's like, you know, the Chariot. And other tarot readings where they picked it Chariot, they always say Chariot is also ruled by Cancer. So, but here it is Sagittarius. So you're going to see new opportunities. You're going to see like new things, and you're going to drive again your car. So don't be afraid of the changes that are coming now. Don't be afraid, Cancer. I feel like the 13th of March is going to be a place where you maybe receive a tower momentum kind of energy, But in this momentum where we like feel like the whole world is pushing us somewhere into the cold water, in those momentum we actually receive our and reclaim our full power and see that there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be afraid from. You're always carried and protected from your guides. Always. Say it with me. I am protected. I am blessed. I am abundant. Say it. Yes, honey. Yes, bro. I am protected. I am blessed. I am abundant. I receive beautiful, beautiful, wonderful miracles into my life right now in another timeline reality. I am abundant because I deserve to be abundant. I deserve to live a prosperous life. I deserve to live prosperity because I'm worthy to experience this. For real. Like, this is how you calm yourself down, because you speak it out loud to your reality. Why should we speak out loud the things that we are afraid of if we can change our perspective and say these things that we want to attract? You know? I am trusting, I trust my path, my angels, my guardian angels. I welcome their help. Everything is changing and shifting into my highest good and unfolds in perfect ways, and I receive it with grace and love and light. Write those things down. Start your day with those affirmations. The sooner the better, bro. The sooner the better, honey. Like, you know? The goddess of the moon, let's clarify. Too many cards for it. I love you. Oh, wow. Okay, perfect. Maybe this had to happen so this card can come, you know? Eight of Pentacles. Seeing like your full potential. Seeing like also you got more time maybe even to work more on your projects. There's some change coming where you're going to see the opportunities, where you're going to string the poles that are necessary, and you're going to become in full alignment with your emotions. It's going to be challenging, for real. But without those challenges, we cannot become the person that we aspire to become to. You know? Is there actually one person here right now? And can you please let me know if you hear me? I don't know what's going on because I don't see the screen thing moving when the laptop should actually receive my voice. So please let me know if you hear me, right? Like after the 5th zodiac sign, Serhat realizes that he has to ask the audience if they hear him or not. Lol. Yin yang energy. Why? 5 pentacles following, like also having the foundation now, and now like letting go of this thing and keep going, keep moving forward, following the butterflies, following the red thread that the universe has laid upon your path. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, 10, 10, 20. Beautiful, but it's in reverse. So don't feel like you're not supported by angels. You are supported by angels. Just use your tools that you have and put things into action. Create change in your reality. Create a shift in your reality, okay? So I have to actually check if it's got firm. But Cancer, I will pull some notes for you. Sorry if this sounds unprofessional, but honey, the sooner I realize, the better. 4488. Hey, Google. Why you can listen to the angel number. Hey Google, what does 4488 mean as an angel number?
On the website numeroscope.net, they say, angel number 4488 meaning. The message, encoded in number 4488, relates to the field of relationships and money and says that positive changes in the material aspect will be an extra confirmation that you have made the right choice of a life partner.
Life partner, life decisions, life partner in regards to work, maybe. Beautiful things coming to you. Sorry that I'm like on my phone right now. But it's like, I don't know if you hear me. Gratitude is my new attitude, Cancer. The more you are in gratitude, I am grateful for seeing this. I'm grateful for being able to see this. I'm grateful to have the tools to see this. I'm grateful to see this with my eyes. Like we already said out loud 6 things that we can be grateful for just for being here with me right now. Get yourself a shot. Allow yourself to have more fun. Like shot of ginger shot of tequila. I don't know what you prefer, what your tools are. This is all about yourself and what you're feeling in alignment with. Abundance, honey. Abundance is coming, bro, honey. So I have to pee. Sorry so much. I have to pee so badly, and I just saw 5522. Hey, Google, what does 5522 mean as an angel number?
Tut mir leid, ich bin mir nicht sicher,
Hey,
wie
Google.
ich helfen kann.
What does 5522 mean as an angel number?
On the website numeroscope.net, they say, angel number 5522 meaning. The message, encoded in number 5522, relates to the field of money and hobbies and says that you are too carried away with the search for your own paradise on earth, where you can do whatever you want and get whatever you require for it.
That's so true. Like, use your tools that you have. Sorry, I'm peeing right now, lol. But use the tools that you have right now and create the change in your reality that you couldn't create. It's up to you. Like, do you hold on to the thought of, I wish I could do this and this, even though you can, but you just have to change your perspective and use the thing that you have? It's all up to you, Cancers. Create a change in your quantum field and receive the blessings that are meant to be received by you. Why can I channel why I'm peeing? Well, okay. Thank you so much for being here with me. Oh my God, this felt so good. Intermittent fasting means a lot of peeing, a lot of drinking water, but oh my God, you know, we have to do what we have to do. This is our life path. And I'm sitting, so yeah, like I don't even have to stay. So let's continue. Means I didn't touch my dick. Like, you know, like I don't feel like I have to wash my hands right now. And those tarot cards are getting not touched by anyone. Like, I don't give a shit, you know. This is my tarot card kingdom. Okay, thank you so much for being here with me, Cancer. I have to check. I have to check if it's filming. Oh my God. Like, he's so hilarious. Talks about himself in the third person. Yeah, I'm live, so I have to check my live reading. You're my daily. Oh my God, yes, you can hear me. Oh my God, yes, you can hear me. Oh my God, amazing! Thank you so much. I love YouTube. I love technology. Nothing was for like everything. Oh my God, everything is unfolding so amazing. I'm grateful. You know how many momentum I had in my life where I was doing a reading for like 1 hour and realized it doesn't film or it, like there's a problem. Like I fell so many times on my face. So let's continue with the next zodiac sign. Water, 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 water. The next zodiac sign is Leo. Sun, rising, moon, Venus, Neptune. Welcome, Leo. I'm super grateful to be here with you to share this momentum with you. Let's check the energies that you can expect for spring that's going on in spring, and let's clarify also tarot cards plus some notes if we feel like that. So Leo, Sun, rising, moon. The first one, happy family, beautiful foundation. It's even number 4. Like you're already starting with a lot of good things, like a lot of helping hands, a lot of people who are pulling you, pushing you in good directions and happiness. Also a lot of connection to children, maybe the one or the other. Maybe you got pregnant, maybe you're like working and raising a family. Beautiful. Attachment, yes. In reverse, I feel like also you're not attached anymore to your family for the one or the other. Maybe even family that was not serving you, family members that were not serving you, people that were not serving you. You like released yourself from those chains that were holding you back. This is such a beautiful thing. At least this is going to happen, you know, if it doesn't happen so far. Journey card, also the journey more to yourself, the journey more to your unknown, the journey more to like packing your stuff and just going whatever you feel aligned with to go. With the number 2 as in feminine energy, as in being initiative, being reflective. beautiful. Like, I feel like you even come maybe from a challenging time with your family, with your closest surroundings, with your closest circle, with like people who were really like super close to you, you know? Family is something like either biologically with the blood that we have been born in, that we couldn't choose, yet we chose them actually before I came to this planet. I knew exactly to which kind of family I will go, because we all volunteer, right? And we all sign up for something. So like my spirit kind of chose this family, my family, genetically. Yet there's also the other family that you can choose: friends, romantic relationships, non-romantic relationships, like super close people who are like having a lot of access to your energy, sitting at your table. And there's some people that you really detached from, that were not serving you anymore, that were not making you any more happy, that didn't fit to this archetype of happy family that you need and want in your life. So this is a beautiful journey that you started, not on your own, because if this card would be in reverse, then I would see this number 2 as a 7, being like more independent. I feel like you still have helping hands, but you learn to love them from a distance. You learn to love them from a distance, and putting yourself first and being more independent on your own, yet receiving help from them, yet being like not completely isolated. The last card, energy. I think it was the action card. And it was like, yes, I'm so good. The action card. Action. Take action into your journey. Take action into knowing yourself more. Take action into understanding yourself more. One, new beginnings. And I was talking about the number 7, right? I feel like maybe even you start now to become more independent, to become more isolated. Yet like in between, it's like still a journey for you. It's like still something. But this is like the overall foundation for spring. Becoming more independent, detaching from people who are not serving you, falling off the masks even for yourself, and really seeing like, where do I want to go with my life? Where do I want to put action? What do I want to create? Being more initiative, being more innovative. And this is going to happen for you. This is so beautiful. Bottom of the deck, door to romance, by the way. I just had the feeling of seeing bottom of the deck. 33. Like a lot of beautiful things. And it's going, wow. Leo, I'm so happy for you. Let's clarify, happy family. Yes. I feel like with the 5 of the Cups, you had some experiences that were not really serving you, like more experiences that were like more disappointing you, more like lower vibrational emotions, those kind of experience. Yet you understood there's still like good things, and you can still create even more better things within your family, within your circles, by just releasing the people that are not serving you anymore, by detaching from them, plus by working on creating good memories. Because it's always in our hands if we hold on to the things that we cannot change anymore. If it's always in our hands if we hold on to the disappointment, to the fear, to the worry, to the doubt, to the depression, to the anger, to the fear, to the madness. It's in my hands. Why is he speaking so fast? I don't know. But I'm so in tune right now. It's so amazing. I love this so much. Thank you for being here with me. It's such a good time keeping away from what's happening on the world and spreading light the best we can do, you know? So I feel like you actually seeing the change that is coming for you, and you going to that direction, detaching from the fear, detaching from the lower vibe emotions, detaching from what is not serving you anymore. Attachment and reverse clarification, please. Yes. I told you, right? I told you, right? I told you. Ace of Cups, new beginnings emotionally, because you started that you have it in your hands. If you want to create good experiences or not. If you want to look back to your life and be like, yo, this is so cool. I remember I did this and this and that, and it made me feel so good. And I'm so grateful for these memories. You know, you understood for yourself. You don't want to look back at a certain momentum in your life where you like feeling like, oh my God, disappointment. Oh my God, this person disappointed me. This person hurt me, blah, 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 blah. You don't want to have these realities. You want to have realities where you look back and be like, yo, so cool, I've done this and I've did this, and I'm grateful for this person, because even though they maybe acted in a way that hurt me, it taught me a beautiful lesson. Because 9 of Wands in reverse, it's like also you realize for yourself that it helps you to become to your better version, no matter what you experienced in your family, no matter what you had to detach from, no matter from whom you had to detach from. They taught you beautiful lessons. Journey card. Yeah, the Tower wants to come out. Look. So it was all about talking, you know, like maybe even receiving a Tower momentum within your journey, like the next time in spring. But you know, everyone talks about Tower as something as, oh my God, I just saw the 10th of April. They always act like Tower is something so, or 10th of May. They always be like Tower is something so bad, negative. But for me, Tower is beautiful. How many momentum I have been crying in my room because my bank account was in minus and I felt like I am overwhelmed with the fear of not being able to pay my bills and blah, 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 blah. So many times, I tell you. And I'm so grateful for every momentum that I experienced, this momentum, because in those darkest momentum, I realized the actual light that is within me. And this is the same for you. Aries is here, by the way, and we are in Aries season. So I think this is really close coming to you. Maybe even you have been through, and this is like part of the foundation that you created for yourself. But to me, it means also in those momentum where you are in your darkest places, Leo, you actually understand that you are this motherfucking high vibe Leo, and you can create whatever reality you want to create for yourself. Sorry for those words, but it's like you see your full potential and you go for this potential. So you're going to be like, no matter what, if my landlord has kicked me out from my place because I couldn't, because I haven't been able to pay my rent anymore, I pack my stuff and I just go and see what happens. If my love of the life has betrayed me with someone else, I pack my stuff and go. If this happened to me, I pack my stuff and go. This kind of energy. And then you like attract so many good things to you because you started to save yourself. You started to see your full potential. You started to spread your light within yourself. That's why we have these Tower momentum. And they're so important and necessary on our journey. Without the darkness, I cannot see the light. No, without the darkness, I cannot appreciate the light. Without the darkness, I cannot. Without the darkness, I will never appreciate. Without the winter, I cannot appreciate the summer. Without the autumn, I cannot appreciate the spring. Without the drugs, without the darkest momentum in my life, I cannot appreciate the best momentum in my life. Without the fear of not having money, I cannot appreciate the abundance of having money. The gratitude of having money, you know? Like these momentum are so necessary, Leo. They will help you to actually become aware of taking action. Beautiful energy, Leo. Yeah, man. Yes, that's amazing. So let's clarify the action part. I don't know. Like I saw you. But look, I saw you, I say I saw you, and then I pull it on the table and it's like, no, I don't want to. Just like for the ones or the others, maybe because it's a general reading, 3 cups reverse. I feel like taking action more and balancing out your emotions, balancing out and nurturing yourself more. But I feel like there's a more general message coming in a other way for taking action. Ace of Swords reverse. I feel like taking action in understanding what do I have to sacrifice myself for. Mental energy, like new ideas, especially also old projects, old partnerships, old business plans, old working places that are not serving you anymore, where you realize, yo, did I actually have I really put so much energy into these I just saw my muscles and I was like, yo, sorry. But you're going to be like in a place where you reflect back on your again this journey thing, like seeing that you are in a workplace maybe even where the boss is not really serving you, not really appreciating you, and where you maybe even realize the karma that this company that you work for is creating on this planet is not really serving the karma that you aspire to create for yourself. I think this is also something. So you're going to take actions and actually realize, I don't want to sweat anymore. I don't want to bleed anymore. I don't want to breathe anymore for companies and people and landlords and relationships where they have karma that I don't want to participate anymore to co-create to. I don't want to give my energy away to this karma because I will receive back. if I work in workplaces, and this also helps me, if I work in workplaces and environments where they create bad karma, and I give my energy as well there and I co-create with them, then I think I also will receive karma back for playing my part there, you know? So it's like, I think you're going to ask yourself, and this is going to be part of your next chapter in your journey, what can I create for this world and this planet that serves them in a good karma, in a good way? Beautiful. Beautiful, Leo. Let's check some messages. Plus also door to romance. Let's not forget that. Let's maybe, I feel like also door to romance within yourself, within your being, but let's check this card. And then some notes. Wow. Like, you see me pulling the cards, right, people? And the lovers came. Like, I tell you, I'm so in tune right now. Clarifying door to romance with the lovers. So if you're single, you're going to definitely take action to receive and attract the love of your life. Maybe even to work for your own projects. Plus Virgo energy. Analyzing your being. How can you invest into your being with 66 as a number here? June is going to be also a beautiful month for you as well. Beautiful, Leo. Like, look, we're so in tune right now, and I've got goosebumps. So let's check the notes. But you see me shuffling, right? Like, I'm not playing anything. I'm just doing here whatever Spirit is telling me. 111, by the way. Beautiful. I feel like just one message. So whatever comes out. Okay. On the tower. Maybe this is an important one. It fell down on the tower. You have a beautiful, vibrant energy. Yes, no matter in what kind of situations you are, Leo, you have a beautiful, vibrant energy, and no matter what kind of tower momentum you might experience, they're going to be so necessary within your path, and you're transitioning to something so beautiful that is coming to your way. I'm super grateful. I'm so happy for you. Let's continue with Virgo, right? Let's have some more water. Hey, welcome Virgo, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Neptune. I don't know, Spirit told me also to do Neptune. And welcome to your reading. My name is Serhat, and let's dig into your energy and the foundation that you're creating, that you're welcoming in spring. Today is the portal 2222. Have the highest hope, have the highest faith, have the highest love, support. Everything is on your way. Amazing. So let's dig into this reading. Virgo, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus. First card, Archangel Michael. Beautiful. You're protected, you're blessed, you're secure. Your root chakra is also balancing out more. Like, really connected to Earth, Virgo. Really connected to Gaia. Beautiful. And I feel like also you're connected to the universe. This doesn't want to come out. Maybe for the one or the other, this is a message. It was the walking away card. Means you stop even walking away from your fears. Archangel Raphael, you're so protected. You're so on a healing journey right now, Virgo. Beautiful. And the third card that appeared, anxiety in reverse. You even stopped the anxiety. You got out from the anxiety, Virgo. This is like a beautiful foundation that is coming and appearing for you. Like, by two angels. This is like the first zodiac sign that has two angels. Like, there were just like 2 or 3 zodiac signs that had one angel. It was Michael. But Archangel Raphael is like expanding your heart, compassion towards yourself, compassion towards your journey, compassion towards your process. Beautiful energies. 3, 8, 11, new beginnings with Raphael. 3, 5, 8, Archangel Michael, invest more, being more stable, balanced out, receive and take. Anxiety in reverse, 8, 1. Having new beginnings coming to you. Beautiful energies, Virgo. Let's check the last card. Spirit, Archangel Michael, Raphael in combination. What is the last card as a foundation for the energy for Virgo? Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Neptune. Beautiful. And it was upwards. I saw it. Yes, appreciation. Virgo, you're going to attract so many things and welcome so many things in your life that makes you even feel more gratitude, makes you even more like seeing your process, seeing your garden, and being this beautiful woman, this beautiful female energy that reflects back. Look, this transition from this anxiety that you have been maybe feeling before spring into this beautiful woman, so abundant, so clothed, like beautiful. 1-5, new beginnings and change coming. Amazing energies. Amazing energies. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Let's clarify your card for Virgo. Wow. Happened so fast, right? And it came to appreciation. So the Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn, I utilized. You started to do the things, Virgo. You started to use the tools that you have. You started to see, again, 2 angels. Look how beautiful the synchronicity is, Virgo. You're protected and guided by 2 angels. Even like here in your energy, 2 angels came here. Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael. Being secure and healing others and healing yourself. Being stable, being grounded. I can't. Tarot never lies. Like, for real. For real. 10, 10, 20. You had so much faith within your journey and so much faith within yourself. So you started these new cycles. You did the work. You used your tools. Virgo, this is beautiful energy. For real. My North Node is in Virgo, by the way. I don't know. I can relate somehow with this reading. Archangel Raphael, let's clarify your card. 8 of Cups in reverse. Is it 8? 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. It's like also you released the package. You released the package that was not serving you anymore. Look at this guy. Like, he was carrying so much experiences, so much emotions. You released that. You feel so relieved. You're going to feel so relieved in spring. Like, I see you moving around from one place to the other. I see you going from one job to another. I see you going from one application to another. If it's online, if it's in real life, like running around from A to B to C to D to E, Virgo. And it's changed now because you started also to feel and love yourself more, started to have more compassion towards yourself, also not getting trapped in the anxiety because you trusted and let yourself guided by your angels and your spirits and your universe. Let's check anxiety reverse. Yes. Queen of Swords. I feel like you cut also the things that created within your anxiety because it's both in the color red. Queen of Swords is also the energy of taking decisions based on what does the Queen want? What is like you reflecting? What is your intuition telling you? What is 1555? Hey Google, what does 1555 mean, angel number?
On the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com, they say, Angel number 1555 is a message from your angels that your thoughts and ideas are creating and bringing about much needed changes in your life. It tells of finding new and different ways to do things and a newfound sense of personal freedom.
Wow, beautiful energy. That's true. Yeah, Queen of Swords, being so grounded, being so secure with your decisions, with your ideas, with how you take the decisions, even like cutting the cords with people who created anxiety in you, cutting the cords with people who made you feel anxiety, cutting the cords with people who where you felt just like within their surroundings, really unstable, really not secure, Virgo. And this is the change. This is so beautiful. I'm super grateful. I'm super happy that you can experience these things. Because clearly you're coming from a space where you felt anxiety. And now it's changing. The table has turned, honey. The table has turned, bro. Appreciation, let's clarify this. Virgo, there's some beautiful things coming for you. King of Wands, how beautiful. How beautiful, sitting at your throne, like this yellow sacral chakra energy as a base, like being creative and like the foundation that you have for you, maybe even within your sexuality, maybe even how you perceive yourself, and putting things into action, but from a distance, like having even maybe your team and co-creating with them and manifesting your ideas and giving them tasks and beautiful, beautiful, for real. Also being so connected to the divine, Your stone has these purple indigo colors, crown chakra. Your crown is fitting you, suiting you beautifully. Feel like crown chakra activation. The more you tap into your creativity, this gives you the foundation because the crown is in the same color as the base of the king. Beautiful. Virgo, I will just take some notes for you. And one guidance card from Raphael. He said to me, with the Psychic Tarot, Raphael, what do you have to tell for Virgo? Sacrifice, and 3 cards came, Lord. Sacrifice, Virgo. This will lead you to new beginnings. Sacrifice more to your purpose. Sacrifice more to, like, water your garden. Sacrifice to yourself. Sacrifice to your own highest good. Sacrifice to your projects. Power in reverse. Don't be afraid that you don't have the power. It's just part of your transformation, Virgo. Power reverse 8 also, it matches synchronistically to the 8 cups in reverse. It's like let loose of the baggages that you were carrying around with the emotions that it created within you, the experiences with the emotions of lower vibe things, you know, like anger, madness, sadness, depression. Raphael is like, have compassion towards those people who made you feel this way. Have compassion towards yourself because you put yourself into these situations. Don't be like, they were part of your transformation. They were part of shedding off more the skin layers so you can embrace more your inner light, so you can become more to this Queen of Swords. One note that was upon this Queen of Swords. Balance yourself within your relationships more. Yes, take more decisions based on yourself, based on your highest good. And this was on King of Wands. You're an amazing person, Virgo. Beautiful energies. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let's continue the next reading. Zodiac sign. I think it's Libra. And then Scorpio. Whew. I love doing intermittent fasting because it connects me more to my spirit. And I'm so much more in tune with reading cards and helping people. But don't neglect drinking water, people. If your body doesn't have enough water, it has problems to transmute the vibration of your light to your outcome, you know? Because water leads, like water is capable of transporting your vibration, and our bodies are made mostly of water. So if you're like drinking, like me, a lot of coffee, make sure you drink a lot of water, or like in general, so your body doesn't feel drained to try to give the vibrations out to the world. I don't know, maybe do whatever you want to do with this information. I have to get myself some more water before starting with Libra. Amazing. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for this clean water. There are people right now not finding water or having problems with finding water right now in this present moment. It's just crazy to think about that. Yeah, it's so true, right? Amazing. Okay. Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. My name is Serhat. This is going to be about I can't speak. This is going to be about your spring, what you can expect for spring, Libra, the energies, the foundation that you create in spring, and how is it going to be, like what is going to happen. So let's dig into the energy cards for spring, Libra, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Neptune. Wow. So attachment, upwards, and journey as a second card, upwards. And it was like right now you're in between, shall I let go of those people or not? Shall I let go of those relationships or not, Libra? Shall I let fall my mask and let them know what I think and what I feel? Should I let my mask fall and let them know that I see through the illusions and start packing my stuff and starting my journey to myself, starting the journey to new things, starting the journey to attract new things with my own vibration. Because clearly right now, Libra, you are entering a season where you kind of feel trapped somewhere because you are surrounded by unauthentic people. I see 88% battery. 8822. Hey Google, what does angel number 8822 mean?
On the website sunsigns.org, they say 8822, meaning an angel number 8822, symbolizes freedom, abundance, and balance. Significance of 8822 asks you to manifest good in your life and that of others. Seeing 8822 suggests that now is the right time to unleash your potential.
Wow. Did you hear the first word? Freedom, abundance, balance, Libra, balance. I balance archetype. I feel like Libra, you're kind of too much giving away your energy to people who are making you feel attached. I feel like you're giving too much energy right now away to people where you actually see like and ask yourself, is this really worth it? Should I really put so much effort and so much abundance financially, energetically, supportingly, lovingly into this person, into this relationship? Yet you feel so trapped, yet you feel so chained onto this thought, onto this mask. You really have to do this step into the like letting go of those people, letting go of those relationships, asking yourself, balancing out like give, take, equally, not equally, and understand Libra, and start the journey to your inner self. Let's check more the energies. Indecision, Libra, this tarot never lies. Stepping into the unknown, stepping into the right direction, yet you're kind of afraid with the journey and the attachment. Like, is this really like good to me? Will this really serve me? Will this really make me feel like, will this really like serve me in a way like better than before? Like those kind of questions, right? And for you, it's time now to step into the unknown, Libra. And it's just like, if you don't do this on your own with your free will, then universe, I think, will push you here and there, like little by little or more by more, or like whatever happens within your reality to go this direction. Like, because your guides, your spiritual guides, they can interact within your life path. But the angels doesn't. You have to invite them. But you know, it's like sometimes we got pushed into the cold water by our guides and the universe. To experience the shape, to experience the lesson, to gain less wisdom from those lessons, and to become to our better version. And B, to get into the right direction, to follow the butterflies, to follow the signs, to follow the synchronicities, to follow our inner guidance. Next card. You're too attached right now to your fears, I hear it. Magician in the mirror. I feel like you have also some troubles with speaking your truth, Libra, because I feel this heat coming from my throat chakra with your zodiac sign and the energies that you can expect. I feel like, again, indecision card with yin and yang here. Look at the magician in the mirror. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know how to manifest. He doesn't know how to go for this, what he soul is craving for. You have to balance out more, Libra. And I feel like for you, the spring is going to be a foundation where you're going to learn these things more. Where you're going to detach yourself more from the fear, from the unknown, from being afraid of the unknown. I just saw something like a feather, like really super small. But I'm right now so heated with my senses. It's because my body doesn't have to use energy to burn the food, to burn the nutrition. It's like my body has so much energy, it's just in tune with listening to what my spirit has to tell me, or the angels. I don't know. Like, does this make sense? Let's check attachment clarification, please. It's like a lot of feminine energy here when I look at the cards. It's like a lot of, can I really listen to my intuition? Can I really do this? Can I really do this? Can I really be like my own independent being? Can I really tap into the unknown? Maybe I should just stay at this person. Maybe I should just stay at those relationships. Look at the journey and attachment. Those two cards appeared. Two of Cups. Reverse. Tarot never lies. I told you. And you see how I shuffle, right? Like, for real. And the next card, Strength. Leo. inner strength. 11, new beginnings coming for you. The more you let go of those people that are not serving you anymore, Libra, the more you allow new energies entering into your life. I do have 92% battery. 11, 9 plus 2 is 11, new beginnings again. 92%, the second, and I see 22, 9222. Hey Google, what does 9222 mean as an angel number?
Entschuldigung, ich bin mir nicht sicher, wie ich da helfen kann.
Hey Google, what does 9222 mean as an angel number?
Here's a summary from the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com. Angel number 922. Number 2 is associated with balance, harmony, duality, peace, adaptability, service to others, diplomacy, receptivity and love, charm, understanding others, mediation and cooperation, consideration, faith and trust, your life purpose, support and encouragement.
Wow. Do whatever resonates with those informations, with those keywords. But I feel like you need to release some people that are not serving you, and by releasing them you actually make space for the good people that are more in alignment with your soul and more in alignment with your soul purpose. Again, a sign from my emails, notifications. This is where you get the strength, by listening to yourself and choosing yourself, Libra. And the Decision card, let's clarify. Yo, this was fast. Whoa. Look, I saw firstly the card that was under this card, upwards, but this card was like here right now. So I show you right now 9 Pentacles in reverse, and right now I see like Ace of Wands in reverse. And I feel like you stop yourself from new beginnings. You stop yourself from putting things into action because you're still holding on to people and things materialistically that are not serving you, that are not giving you back, that are not making you like feel like that you can speak up your truth. But you feel like a lot of burn in your throat chakra. Libra, let go. Let go of those. Let go, let go, let go. You step into your own path of new beginnings. You sabotage yourself by receiving the things that are coming to you, the blessings, by holding on these energies that are not serving you clearly. Magician in the mirror, let's see clarification. Yes. You're going to understand, Libra, though, at the end of the spring thing. Page of Coins. It's like you're going to really like be like this guy here and really see like, what did I give to others? What did they give back to me? And making the math and like making the calculations in your head. Being more rational, being more like, and really like asking yourself questions with the Page of Coins. Like really like also fast, I think. But yet like, in the beginning of something. And this card here came to attachment. Yes, you surrendered a lot to other people. 8 of Wands reverse. You will do the calculations. You will write the book. You will write it down. You will like think about it, and you will be like, yo, I give this to this person and this and that and this. And what did they give me actually? Like, what happened there? Like, it's not about that you expect those things, but it's about having people around you that have this emotional intelligence and compassion and unconditional love towards you, that understand that you're someone that gives a lot, does a lot, supports a lot, loves a lot, financially, energetically, like whatever kind of way. And it's about them doing also the work. It's like you receive, you make someone a beautiful birthday present with like all the love that you feel for this person. And on your birthday, they just congratulate you. Even though you're like this, And it's not about that you expected something. It's about them receiving like this love from you, welcoming this love. I mean, of course, they never asked you for that. They never like been like, please give me this to my birthday, make me this present, this and this and that. But it's for you, to your common sense, to put yourself first and to love yourself, to really ask yourself, okay, does this person actually deserve what I energetically gave to them on their birthday? Because right now it's my birthday and I didn't receive the same amount of energy back. And it's like not pointing out with the finger and being like, yo, this is a bad person because they have been doing that. It's like more about like seeing the red flags, kind of like this is one example, and then being aware and conscious and evoke towards the specific certain person and observe if it's happening again, and like even pulling yourself back a little bit from that person, those relationships, and seeing what they're like doing, if they're fighting, like not testing them, not seeing if they're fighting for you, but seeing how they behave, seeing how they react, seeing how they respond. It's like just observing, and then based on the observation, taking the final decision. Again, another sign, you know, it's not about testing those people. We don't want to test them because this is narcissistic behavior. It's more about observation, observing, and just seeing how they like, just observing, and then seeing if this serves you or not. But honestly, like I feel like Libra, you're someone, you give a lot towards your surroundings, a lot of free excess energy to your table. Do a change there, and this is going to change. This is going to change in beautiful ways because you start to question yourself and your self-worth, your self-value, and you have a lot of new beginnings there. Within the journey in the 9 Pentacles, gratitude is when your attitude. Be grateful for the things that you have. Be grateful for the people who give you back. Be grateful for Scorpio, ruled by Pluto, rebirth, transformation coming, honey, bro. And between indecision and Ace of Wands reverse, self-love now really required, like really suggested by Spirit. Love yourself more, choose yourself, put things into action based on yourself, not based on the people and what they expect you to do, what they expect you to choose. If someone wants you to choose them over yourself, then you already know the answer, honey. They already know the answer, bro. Because if someone truly loves you unconditionally, they will let you choose yourself. Because we learn, we are able to love someone from a distance. We are able to love someone unconditionally, no matter what kind of circumstances. Plus, I feel called to declare this: loving someone unconditionally doesn't mean to constantly receive from them gifts or love or like love language and not giving back. Because I feel like you have to love someone unconditionally in combination with being compassionate. What does compassion mean? Compassion means to have a high emotional intelligence. Means to love someone unconditionally and seeing what they're doing to you, how their love language is, at least trying to, and letting them know, like, look, like I want to give you a birthday present, or I thought about giving you this birthday present because I don't know, I love you so much, and I want to give you something back, like, but right now it doesn't fit to my circumstances, or right now I whatever happens in your reality, like this kind of way, you know, but yet still letting them know that you actually have thought about that and that you like process these thoughts, and want them to let them know so they feel heard, feel seen, feel loved. This is also what being compassionate. If for real, there's so many people out there on this planet, they think they can just constantly receive good things and love from people and support, but don't have to give something back because they love them unconditionally. No, like, no. Loving someone unconditionally means to also have compassion and understand their love language. And due to loving someone unconditionally means to give back in with the sources that you have to give, you know? Because I, like, just from my experience, I have been in those places and people were like, this is something that you expect and this is something, no, and I was like, no, it would be something that I expect if I don't communicate this to you. If it would be something that I expect if I be silent in my room and expect you to give me equally back the energy that I gave to you. This would be an expectation, and this is not okay. But for me, it's like okay to speak up about that and tell you and communicate my needs and my wants and my relationships. And if you cannot give this to me, it's okay, it's good. Like at least we talked about that 1717, by the way, because at least I made the part and I talked about that, because then I know that I didn't expect that. Whatever, you know, Libra, like put yourself first, honey, bro. Let's continue with Scorpio. Bye, Libra. Thank you so much for being here with me. Whew. Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. My name is Serhat. Let's take into your energies for spring, what you can expect. Scorpio rising, Sun, Moon, Venus, Neptune. I love this live video option because, I don't know, I'm aware that it's filming, I'm aware that you can hear me, I'm aware that I can see myself, and everything is fine, you know. Another notification sign. Okay, let's dig into Scorpio. The first card, Door to Healing and Personal Happiness in reverse, number 43 in reverse. So foundation right now is not really like looking like that. The 3 also not really balanced out, Scorpio, but this is like how you enter spring, you know, it's going to change. Adjust some possibilities in reverse, 4 in reverse foundation, and 7 independent intuition in reverse. I feel like Scorpio, you're going to receive some opportunities in spring, so try to make the best out of every opportunity that you receive. Try to make the best of, even if it's a small thing for you with your 2 eyes, try to realize that no matter what you're changing in your quantum field, it's going to change in alignment with the universe. So the universe, if you change something, you allow the universe to give you more of something good. Because it's in our hands to change our quantum field, to change our vibration, to do some changes in our routine, especially during those times. So no matter what kind of opportunity you see, Scorpio, please go for it. You don't know that if you open one door, that it will open like many other doors that are serving you even more than the first door. It's like a chain reaction. So don't sabotage this chain reaction by listening more to your ego and just seeing with your 2 eyes that this is not really serving you, this opportunity. You never know. So let's continue more. Anxiety reversed, yes. Because I feel like you're coming out from the anxiety, because maybe even you realize right now as well, for every opportunity that you take and that you want to change, that it can change your life, that it can be the breakthrough. We don't know, sometimes I'm just like going out and yet still, like no matter for what I'm going out, I try to be like in the best frequency, in the best outfit, because I never know, maybe someone from New York or Los Angeles is seeing me outside. I mean, like, yo, dude, you look like someone that I would like have for as an actor for this role. Are you an actor? And I'm just like, yes, I'm an actor, I'm a model, I'm psychic, I read tarot cards, like those kind of things, you know, speaking your truth, yet also allowing the universe to give you these opportunities by playing your part. The 4th card. Spirit, please be clear. All tied up in reverse. I feel like you're going to leave the spring with like a lot more free feeling, a lot more without the anxiety. You're going to be like this butterfly that's flying around, Scorpio. So don't be afraid. No matter what you're going through right now, it's part of your journey. It's part of whatever is happening after the spring. It's part for you being shaped the way, for you balancing out more your intuition and listening more to your intuition with the 3 in reverse and the 7 in reverse. It's like being more independent, being more like seeing all the opportunities that are being served by source to you, and really fully going that direction and fully going and taking these decisions. I saw also that card that wanted to jump out with all tied up in the first place was the Temple Path in reverse. And I feel like I feel like you're going to change as well this kind of way. Like evolving, like having a spiritual evolution within you. Beautiful things happening to you. Door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. Let's clarify. Yes, the Justice that wanted to come out upwards, but it also come out on reverse. I feel like, again, 26th of March is going to be a change day for you. Maybe you're going to start changing your perspective with Libra. Maybe you're going to start seeing like your current. I feel like also like justice is always about changing your perspective, changing things and seeing things from different angles and different perspectives onto your situation. So maybe you're going through shit right now, Scorpio, but try to see the good things in those shitty momentums. Try to change your perspective on how can it serves you. Maybe you have got more time right now because during your circumstances and your conditions that you can actually go ahead for those adjustment possibilities that you can, because right now maybe you got fired for your work. Maybe you don't have any work anymore. Or maybe the schedule has changed due to the circumstances that are happening right now on the planet. So then out of a sudden, you receive this opportunity for something. Maybe you will not even get paid, but you receive this opportunity for something, and you do that. And usually you could not do this opportunity. You could not open the store because it would be during your shift, during your working shift, during your job time, during your schedule. But since everything is like so shitty right now, you can actually go for this opportunity, and then you don't know. Do this opportunity. Go for it. Open the store, because this will lead you to many other opportunities and many other doors within your reality. And you create a quantum shift in your quantum field, in your aura, in your vibrational field. And this will attract something so beautiful for you, Scorpio. So please change your perspective onto your current situation. But I think you will experience anyways, good things within the spring that will lead you out from the anxiety, that will make you feel more free. So don't be afraid. Like if you feel like you cannot change your perspective, just try to keep doing the best as you can, and start seeing that there are things coming onto your path that you welcomed, that change your perspective, that make you even more feel gratitude. Let's check adjustment possibilities. Yes, I was talking about that, right? Ace of Swords, Tarot never lies. It's like all about new beginnings. It's all about sacrificing, bleeding. It's like no matter what kind of small opportunity you see, because it's just the two eyes in our ego that says this is a small opportunity, this is something that doesn't really serve you, blah, 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 blah. But we don't know what the universe has planned with this bigger picture for this opportunity, you know? This is one story. I was booked for playing as a figurantes, as a side actor for this one fashion movie, and there were so many synchronicities to go there. It was created by students in combination with this fashion brand, and I was like, okay, let's go there. But then I was like so trapped in my ego and so trapped in my fear, and felt like, oh my God, I have to really value myself. I have to really do this and do that. And then it came out, because they didn't even pay me, it was more time for print based, and it came out that I wrote them one night before, and I feel like so sorry, especially if I preach about like possibilities and opportunities. And but I was so like not but, because I don't want to find excuses. Like it was shitty, but I even told him, like, I'm sorry, I take responsibility for that. Even you can even give me a bad review, like whatever you feel the most aligned with, I will take that, because I deserve. The thing is, I was really trapped in fear. I even haven't had like enough money in my bank account, and I was like, again, something for free. Do I really value myself this much? Like all these thoughts, you know. And then, like, I will never know what the universe has actually had planned for me with this opportunity that was for free. And yeah. And you know, it's like, at least I can preach about that and be like, you never know. And maybe you will regret it one day, Scorpio. Yet at the same time, I'm like, okay, it happened. And it was funny because I asked the universe even the night before, like, please, universe, help me, angels, help me. And then my one modeling agency, they wrote me, because this one spa place in Barcelona was like searching for models, and wrote my modeling agency, and we're like, we cannot pay them, but we will pay them with a voucher code for receiving a massage for 30 minutes and having a spa for 30 minutes or for 1 hour at our place at any time they want to choose. And this day was having a shooting where they took pictures of me being in a whirlpool and drinking champagne and eating chocolate. So the twist of the story was, like, I never know what would happen if I would if I would have went to this one shooting where I would not get paid, but maybe what kind of connections I would have created, maybe what kind of abundance I would have attracted. Yet I asked the universe, and the universe gave me another opportunity where I felt like more valued with my ego, like more ego satisfying thing. Take what resonates, but this is like just me talking about my experience, and I said a billion times sorry to this guy, but there was anyways like a lot of energies, and it was really like not, I don't know, I felt really anxious going there. I don't know if it was more based on my spirit and intuition, or if it was based more on my ego and ego structures. Like, I'm totally honest to you, I don't know that. Like, I would lie now if I would say intuition, but yet I would also lie if I said ego, because I felt something within my spirit and within my ego. I don't know if this makes sense. And it's funny because I asked for a sign, and I got this one opportunity with the massage, and the massage was really nice. So yeah, we don't know. Ego talks again. So yeah, so it's for you the same, Scorpio. Take whatever opportunity happens in your life, and don't be like me and too much in your ego, too much in your fear. Just go for it. Anxiety in reverse. Let's clarify this. Intuition. I was talking about intuition. The high priest has appeared in this reading, Scorpio. Trust your intuition, Scorpio. The anxiety is just an illusion created by fear. Fear is not real. Says this guy that was afraid to go to this one shooting where he wasn't fully paid the way his ego wanted to be. Like, I know, right? But I'm not perfect. I'm not Jesus Christ. But it's like, I just try to play my part. Wait, I have to drink something. You know, Scorpio, so try to make the best out of that. Try to listen more to your intuition, that your intuition has to tell you something, how you free yourself from the fear with all tied up in reverse. And you're going to free yourself, for real. All tied up. Yo. The Hanged Man. Again, it's in reverse, so I feel like it's really based on changing your perspective, because the Hanged Man is always like, I feel like if you're hanging, you see like much more angles that are serving you, much more path and getaways. And if it's reverse, it's like you have to realize for yourself. The 24th of April, no, the 20th of April, the 24th of March. Take what resonates. I'm just receiving some numbers. Highlighted days. I feel like you're going to really, maybe you're going to receive a tower momentum where you are forced to change your perspective. I had this momentum as well, but there's also a second card that appeared. Let's check this one. Knight of Coins. Yeah, don't be afraid. There's some huge changes coming within your finances as well, within your mature, like really fast changes. But you have to get rid of the fear, change your perspective, please, Scorpio. Like, good things are coming to you fast, for real. The sooner, the better. The sooner you change your perspective, the stronger and faster you attract those. The intuition, the High Priest has two messages based on anxiety and High Priest. No, three messages. New beginnings coming. Scorpio, beautiful. And anxiety. Back to alignment. Yes, get your ass back to alignment, Scorpio. Sorry, not to get your ass back to alignment. Like, I'm this Capricorn 111. Whatever your intuition is telling you, whatever messages you receive from your inner guidance, it is true. It is part of the bigger picture that you're going to experience. So don't be trapped in the fear. Just tell yourself, affirm yourself, I am on the right path. Say it with me. I am on the right path. I am on the right path. I trust and surrender to my highest good. I trust and surrender to my highest good. I receive and welcome the changes and miracles in my life that unfolds in perfect ways, and I receive them with grace. Like, go back, because I don't know if I can channel this again. I welcome and receive the best miracles in my life, and they unfold in perfect ways, and I receive them with grace. I follow and trust my inner High Priest. I see through the illusion. I trust and surrender. I change my perspective under the things that I have, and I'm grateful for breathing. I'm grateful for seeing. I'm grateful for standing on my 2 feet. I'm grateful to see this reading. I'm grateful for my internet connection. I'm grateful for my device that I use right now to be able to receive these messages. I'm grateful for my guardian angels. I'm grateful for I welcome my guardian angels. I welcome my archangels. I welcome spirit and light based off love and light and how they help me and how they align me and bring me back to alignment. Those kind of affirmations. Start your day with those things. And you're going to receive so many things that are making you feel more this way. This message wanted to come out as well. Oh my God. Ah. Okay, I will do a core and abs workout, by the way, after this. Ooh, and then cook with your life, I think. Balance yourself within your relationships more, Scorpio. Within your relationship towards yourself, towards your emotions, towards your mental mind, your body, your mental body, your spiritual body, your physical body. Thank you so much, Scorpio. I think we can move forward. One psychic guidance card, they said. Okay, I hope, please not a plot source. Please something good, guidance, okay? Angels, guidance. Memories of love. Yes, like, also let go of the things that are not serving you anymore, Scorpio. Because I feel like you still hold on to some relationships. Balance out more your relationship. Like you hold on to memories that are not serving you anymore. Let go, because the more you hold on to those energies and memories and emotions that are not serving you, the more you get pulled back and the more resistance you have towards the things that are coming your way. Whew. Okay, Sagittarius, it's your turn. I need to drink more water. My crown chakra is like, damn, you know. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Oh. I did chest workout today, but I will definitely core and abs and maybe even biceps. Let's see. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. So 4 zodiac signs have left. Amazing. Let's continue with the next 4. So, hey, Sagittarius. My name is Serhat. If you don't know me, you do know me now. Sun in Capricorn, rising Cancer, and Moon in Libra. I don't know why I had to tell you this, because I didn't tell this in the other readings, but this is who I am, kind of, like a part of my being. And dude, just start. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. 4 energy cards for your reading. Sorry, I just have been through 8 zodiac signs. I don't know. Sagittarius is the 9th, I guess. Yeah. Let's continue. So what's the energies that you can expect? Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Neptune for spring. Spirit, be clear, please. And I'm just standing the whole time, you know, but I burn calories and I'm a model, so it's cool. And I'm doing intermittent fasting, so it's even nicer. Okay, messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus for spring, what they can expect, what is happening, the foundation of energy. Another sign, please, Spirit. Be clear, Spirit. I literally had a vision of Archangel Gabriel. I swear. And there's another. Wow. You're going to be so authentic and you actually understood which path to go. This is something that you can really expect for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon in spring that's coming now to you guys. Being more authentic, speaking more your truth. 339 for Archangel Gabriel. 3, balancing out more your throat. 9, cutting the cords with doesn't serve you anymore. Indecision in reverse means you are so indecision. You know exactly what you want to create. You know exactly where you want to go. You know exactly what you want and who you are, and you express that to the world. Yes. You come from a space where you felt like chained, like the devil tarot card, you know, like all tied up, like not fully expressing your feminine energy, not fully expressing your maybe even for the one or the other Sagittarius here, that you had like problems with tapping into your feminine energy because you felt judgment coming. At least it was like for me like this, you know. Where's Nate Polish on its right hand? Like part of that thing. 3, balancing out, being more intuitive with the 7 in reverse, being more independent, being more on your own, but yet understanding your full power and potential and expressing this to the world. Sagittarius, there's some beautiful things coming to you. That's amazing. Okay, let's check the next card, the next energy card. Wow, woman holding a coin, and it came out like this. So it's like still like, you know, but you understand more and more it's because she's wearing purple flowers, blooming with the crown chakra, blooming with understanding the bigger picture. I understand crown chakra archetype. Being like the guru for other people, like being like the person that spreads so much wisdom to other people. 42, having the foundation and being like so in tune with your feminine energy and expressing that to the world, no matter what kind of physical gender your spirit is manifested in. If you're a masculine gendered body or in a feminine gendered body, you fully tap into your feminine energy and express it to the world. And you really speak up. You have healing words, a healing voice. If it's singing, if it's talking, if it's enlightening other people with preaching, your voice is like so changing in a good way, and you become aware of that power. That's why indecision, because maybe in the past you were like insecure about your voice, you were not fully empowered about your voice, and it changed now because you realized you were just holding yourself back from tapping into the unknown, from tapping into like uploading a YouTube video where you start singing, uploaded a video where you started singing and tapped into the unknown and realized that people actually like celebrate your voice and like your voice. Let's check Archangel Gabriel. What do you have to say? Can you please clarify your card? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Knight of Coins. Doing the changes in your material like world, being like so stable, being so secure. This is Jeanne d'Arc, by the way. Do you know the story of Jeanne d'Arc? She received visions and she was so insecure about speaking about those visions and leading the French war. I don't know if this is like for real. I don't know if Jeanne d'Arc is made up or if it's like really the fact that she's like, I just know the enemy Jeanne d'Arc, Kaito Jeanne. I don't know if you know it. I love this enemy because she talks to angels. Just saying, and surrounded by angels and God, and it's the same here. It's like you are so stable when you started investing and started tapping into this whole confidence of, no, I want to create change with my voice. I want to create change with my healing properties of my voice. With the creative I want to express myself. I want to speak up. I want to show the world who I am, and I'm not afraid anymore to tap into this unknown thing, into being indecisive. Indecision in reverse. Let's check this clarifier, please. Archangel Gabriel, since you're here with us, I love you so much. Yes, 6 of Swords. Changing the direction, following more your spirit. You see that this is a feminine spirit with long hair and a feminine female body, female gendered body. Like, I don't want to say spirits are having a gender because spirits doesn't have gender. Spirits have like memories based on their gender experiences on this planet. Means for you, you started more listening to your inner spirit. You started more changing the direction of the course. You were indecisive about the special decision. You were indecisive about this thing that you wanted to create, and now you put it out to the world, and it's beautiful, Sagittarius. I love you. All tied up reverse. Let's clarify, please. There's some good things coming to you, like for real. Queen of Coins kind of way. Like fully knowing your worth, your value, and having people on your table and knowing exactly. Okay. Lol. All tied up. Reverse is like also going beyond your limiting beliefs. You had a lot of mindset energy going on before spring. And this is now changing within the spring. A lot of limiting thoughts, a lot of limiting beliefs. Eight of Swords is always like, you are this butterfly and you understood for yourself, you can fly now. You were holding yourself back with your wings. Chained, like even your wings upon your body. Like, no, your wings are there to fly. Your voice is there to be heard. Your voice is here to be heard, Sagittarius. Woman holding a coin. Yes. Four cups. It's like you reach out more to what you want to create for yourself and you let go of the things that emotionally triggered you, that emotionally created some bad experiences, that created some imbalances within your relationships, within yourself even maybe. This voice that were like, no, you cannot sing. No, your singing sounds terrible. No one wants to hear you singing. Those kind of things. No one wants to hear you preaching, Serhat. No one wants to hear you talking. No one wants to hear you reading tarot cards. We all have been through this experience with having and receiving this voice because this voice is in all of us. For the ones it's louder, for the ones it's like not even there, for the ones they don't even care about anymore, this voice. They're just doing, they're just listening to their spirit, you know? And for you, this is the change that came, that's happening. And this is the foundation for you for spring. So go, rebirth, bottom of the deck. The Death card. I feel like 26th of March, as well as 26th of March. Some guidance card for this with this deck. Sagittarius. Yo, the garden, yes. Explore. 5 of Roses. Explore and play around. Play around with your voice. Play around with uploading videos. Play around with writing down things automatically and preaching to the world. Play around with who you are and how you want to express yourself with. It's like you see yourself, you're color purple, okay, cool, but you can also be other colors and other variations of purple, dark purple, indigo purple, purple mixed with more red, purple mixed with more blue, you know? Do these things and show it to the world, express who you are. This is beautiful, you are beautiful. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Let's continue. Capricorn. Oh my god. Capricorn. Wow, we made it really far. I have to drink something, Capris. Just a second, I have to refill my water. But it's amazing. Already here 2 hours and I love it. Thank you for the one person that is still here. Is this just me or is this someone else? Okay, let's drink something. Welcome Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Neptune. My name is Serhat and let's dig into your energies that you can expect for spring, what's going on. After Capricorn is Aquarius and then Pisces. Cool. Nice. It's a long reading, but it's cool. I'm in alignment and my Mars is in the 8th house with Aquarius. Aquarius is in the 8th house. Jupiter is in Aquarius in the 8th house, so I have to do these things. This is like part of my purpose. I don't know why I tell you this, but yeah. Let's dig into your energies. Magician in the Mirror, 53, challenges, balancing out more your yin and yang, but being aware of that because it's like the beginning. Seeing your limitless potential. How is it continue, Spirit? What is like more the like? How is it the energies are continuing for my Capri, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus for spring equinox, the whole spring months? Envy. I feel like also getting out of the darkness, seeing like your full potential, seeing your full light, following more the light, Capricorns, because sometimes we used to tend to think negative. We used to think of have more faith. The more you invest with faith into your path and into spring, the more new beautiful cycles, like the more you attract beautiful things. Say it out with me. I attract beautiful miracles in my life. Everything unfolds perfectly in my highest good, and I receive it with grace. Patience, have patience, Capris. 1-6, invest more into invest more in being patient. I am patient and I welcome my blessings, my miracles that will change my perfect way, that will change my life into its highest thing, into its highest possible reality. I receive them, I welcome them, I am grateful for them. These affirmations. Carrying connections in reverse. I feel like also 4 and 141 in reverse, the foundation 4 in reverse, the number 1 as in new beginnings. I feel like you're going to change your needs and your wants in your relationships, and I feel like maybe you receive even envy by some people. You feel like they're jealous. You feel like they're like. I don't want to say you feel like they're jealous. I would just want to say you feel the energy, how they react and respond towards your success. And it's not in alignment with how you are reacting and responding to their success when they share it with you. And I feel like you're going to change something in your relationships, in the caring connections. Let's dig into the tarot cards as a clarification. Magician in the mirror, why you're here. 2 swords. A lot of indecision. A lot of taking decisions based on what is serving me and what not. Magician in the mirror is the same vibe. He has like 2 hands and is like indecisive. He doesn't really know what's like happening there. Envy, clarification, please. Blindfolded within your masculine energy. Like not seeing fully the next steps, not seeing fully like envy, clarification. 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like, as I said, having relationships with 8, again, investing, receiving, where you don't receive back the way of how you invest, Capricorns. And you have to really reconsider that who's sitting at your table, and are there like, is there this equal give and take, give and receive? Is it really the equal? Patience. I feel like spring is going to be another purge for you, where you release people from your life. Patience card, yeah. Patience card, a 6 of Wands reverse. I feel like you're going to have more patience because you want to be this person that has this healthy masculine energy, this balanced masculine energy, and where other people look up to, and you want to preach and you want to show the world, like, look, this is what I created and this is how I created that. You can change as well. Like, I want to help you. Like, just see what I've been doing and try to like adapt my wisdom. Because Capris, I know you're like this old soul and you are capable of creating so many things. Yet sometimes it's hard for us. It's challenging for you, Capris, to. I'm so like, look at this ego, like so tapped into Capri. Like, oh my god! But I have so many Capricorn placements: Sun, Mercury, Neptune, and Venus. It's pretty a lot actually. But let's be back here. But 6 Wands reverse is like also have some more faith, have some more patience. That you're going to be this guy that rides this black horse, and where other people want to be like, where other people seek for your help, for your guidance, for your wisdom. But have more patience. Have more patience. Invest more into the things that you're working on right now, so you can get to this point. Carrying connection, diligence, Capricorns, diligence, being diligent. Carrying connections in reverse. Why? It's like you're kind of also seeing with 2 swords. He's blindfolded, right? And next to the 2 swords is the 8 Wands. It's like in the 8 Wands, there's a lot of red energy, and they're like people fighting, and you're like surrendering. You're like, I gave you so much. Like, what do you want more from me? Why are you keep pointing up with the finger to me? It's like for you to realize who those people are and taking the decisions to let them go, because they're stopping you to become this. Carrying connections, reverse, why, what, clarification. Yes, I was talking about, right? 5 Pentacles. It's like having the foundation, now following whatever, like just not giving a damn about the people that are talking. You're blooming, focusing on blooming, focusing on sacral chakra energy. It's yellow. The flowers are yellow. You're blossoming in every kind of way, sexually, like expressing yourself, who you are, and follow that bliss. Follow what makes you happy. Follow that. I feel like we need more guidance here. I see bottom of the deck 3 of Wands. I feel like also you linger for going overseas, maybe even having this project, and maybe even shutting yourself off. I feel like also maybe even having this caring connection, maybe even towards yourself, or if you're in a relationship towards your partner or your future partner or your possible bae. If you're dating someone, if you're flirting, if you're hooking around, and I feel like maybe there's even coming to a decision between, do I stay here for bae, or do I go overseas for this opportunity? Maybe even something like that. Or spring. Because you're going to follow what makes you happy with the caring connections. If it's a connection towards yourself and what you've been working on, Capricorn, or the connection towards your surroundings and the people that you found and attracted, and by letting go the others. And I don't know, let's see. Some guidance cards for Capricorn, please. I receive again this deck. Why 6 of Wands reverse? It came between envy and patience. The Arc of Covenant 11, new beginnings coming. But I have to read this book for this one, because there was a special meaning for that. I have to pee again, Laura. But I feel like beautiful new beginnings coming to you. Upright. The stars are shining on a serene desert night. Fires burn before a number of white tents. Inside one of the tents, just beyond the open front flaps, rests the Ark of the Covenant. 2 men sit by a crackling fire nearby. At the most mundane level, this card can represent a beneficial legal contract or title transfer. It also can show successfully working with professionals such as brokers and lawyers. More often, it indicates that you are living true to your own. It's, by the way, page 71. Okay, this is interesting. Living to your own karmic contract, facing the lessons of growth, working toward greater discoveries, and bringing your unique contribution to the world. Your karma does not rule you, you rule it. When the work becomes too great, taking a rest doesn't break with your covenant. It supports it. You understand the phases of time and energy, and you work within those phases. Some of your karmic directives at this time may involve other people. If so, make sure there is no urgency, need, or personal agenda in play. Don't let yourself get pulled into an emotional drama. Know that the things that require your attention now reflect a commitment that has a far-reaching influence that may impact your present as well as your future lives. So continue to work toward your highest purpose, to uphold the sacred covenant you have to touch the world with your light. Wow. Have patience with your work and what you've been working on. So you have patience with you will receive this opportunity, Capricorns, to preach to the world how you manage to be there where you're working on to aspire to be. Wow. Beautiful. Have patience. Have patience. Saturn has moved to Aquarius, Capricorn. It finally left Saturn for the next till June, and then Saturn will retrograde again to test us if we have learned our lessons. But right now, there's so much good coming to our ways. Like, for real. I'm so grateful. Oh my God, so many good things happening. Okay, last guidance card for this whole Capricorn spread. And I wanted to ask, what does 3 wands mean? And it just fell on 3 wands. 4 of roses, views of the ego, plus the willow in reverse, 2 of forces. Let's read those cards. Views of the ego, 4 roses. Upright. This card shows that there may be a thoughtless, selfish person in your life, whether in a love, friendship, family, or business relationship. I was talking about relationships. This person is self-absorbed and makes plans only in terms of how they affect him or her. I see, by the way, page 143. 3. You may have lingered too long, repeatedly giving to this person, even though you haven't received much in return. You've tolerated this dismissiveness because you kept hoping things would get better, or perhaps you were too afraid to step away. This fits so much to me. You are called now to be aware this person is unlikely to change, and you may be delaying to inevitable. Take an honest look in your mirror and see how staying in this relationship affects your future. And combination with 2 willow. And I was talking about relationships, right? So I feel like there's an end of spring, someone coming back to you, someone trying to come back to your life, Capricorn, and you have to really, really, really ask yourself, is this relationship with your role you're playing there and the excuses you've been holding on to their essence, if this really is serving you or not? Exactly. So 2 of forces in reverse. So let's see. The willow reverse indicates that the winds of change or conflict are blowing around you. Don't try to fight, or you may be uprooted instead. Stay flexible and bend with the demands of the times. While it may appear to be a period of total upheaval, like the willow, you're strong and capable of bending without breaking. Stay centered, yet adaptable within the circumstances swirling around you. You have deep and strong roots in your spiritual identity, so rely on them now. The cycle of uncertainty will pass. In the meantime, let yourself be open to the guidance of the Akashic records. You are grounded in their wisdom and truth. Let yourself receive their power here, the power there. Take a deep breath and feel yourself plant energetic roots through the bottom of your feet, moving down to the very depths of the earth and tapping the resources you need. Notice the strength you feel rising up from this profound source of energy. By the way, 167. I feel like whenever this person tries to come back to your life, and this fits so much to me, really meditate and ask yourself and really listen to your own inner wisdom and your spiritual identity, and do the steps forward that are necessary for you and that you feel the most aligned with. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here with me. I have to pee, so I will continue now with Aquarius, but I have to pee first. Oh my god. Whew. Oh my god, this feels amazing. Hey, welcome Aquarius. Peace out. My name is Serhat. Welcome to your reading. Welcome Aquarius. So Saturn has moved into your sign. I hope you have a good time. I think so, at least, because you're already unique the way you are. So I think you're going to have more chances to express this uniqueness. So yeah, let's dig into your reading, right? Let's dig into your energies. So let's ask upon Aquarius what you can expect for the spring that is coming, the spring portal, the equinox, what's happening, what's the energy foundation for you. This one card wanted to come out, but I will just shuffle. Yeah, it wanted to come out again. The thinking woman. 7-4, like listen more to your intuition, and this will create your foundation of speaking up to the world, Aquarius. Sun, rising, moon, Venus, Neptune. You have some bomb.com wisdom and lessons that you have been through, and the world is ready now to listen to you, honey, bro. The world is ready to listen to you and what you have to tell. Being this humanitarian sign, like wanting to change the world and trying to be as fair as possible with your services, with your being. You're so unique. Like now it's the time for you. This is the foundation that you are. The people look up to you and want to hear you speak. That want to hear you. They want to hear your story. I hear it. This next card. All tied up. Don't feel like you cannot speak up, Aquarius. Don't feel like, don't be held back by your fear. Don't be held back by your worry, by your doubts. People want to hear you. Have more faith in that and balance this out more. People actually want to hear you. Maybe it sounds weird to you. Maybe it sounds not real to you because, I don't know, maybe you have had experience in your life where people make you feel like you have to shut off as soon as you started speaking because you have some unique ways of thinking and perspectives. But now it's the time. They want to hear you, honey, bro. Next card. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, Spirit. I was right now distracted, sorry. I'm back in alignment. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Spirit, what do you have to tell? Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Indecision. It was like this firstly. It's like your energy is like this and this and this and this and this and this the whole time. Don't sabotage yourself. Don't put yourself into this energy of indecision. Just do it, Aquarius. Just speak up. Just spread the world your light. Through social media, through creating art, through, like, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I want to stretch. Through everything. Like, you are on the right path. Don't be afraid to show that to the world. Don't be afraid to show the world who you are. Beautiful things coming to you, the more authentic you are, the more like you stay true to what you believe and how you see yourself and how you express yourself in the most authentic way. The last card, Spirit, some good messages, please. Like, they're good because the more authentic you are, the more beautiful things you're going to attract in your planet, in your energy field, in your quantum field. Plus, people are going to ask you things, Aquarius. Yes, it's just some possibilities. Step into the unknown. Don't be afraid, no matter what kind of small opportunity, no matter how small in 3D this opportunity seems to you, you have no clue what kind of change in your quantum field it creates, Aquarius. It's time for you to go to it's time for you to go through those doors. I can't speak. It's time for you to go through those doors, Aquarius. It's time for you to see these opportunities, have faith. It will create stability and fundamental foundation in your life. And do that step forward. Do that step into the unknown. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Anxiety card in reverse. It's like you're going to, like, these opportunities, no matter how small they seem with our ego, like, oh my God, I don't get paid for that. Oh my God, should I really do this? Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what kind of outcome you create in your quantum field by allowing them into your relation, into your reality. Yes, and those opportunities, the results of that, they will lead you even more out from your anxiety, because they will create some foundations and some stabilities within how you see yourself, your perception towards yourself, within what you believe and think of yourself, and your journey and what you're capable of doing in this lifetime. So let's clarify those cards with the tarot cards. The Thinking Woman in reverse. This card wanted to come out, Ace of Cups, new beginnings emotionally. Yes. The more you speak up, the more people ask you why, what exactly, what's the way of your thinking. Like, you have some interesting thoughts and like perspectives onto the planet and the world. And the more you create new beginnings emotionally for you and the others that are surrounded by you, treat them with kindness, be nice, be kind. Like, more important, be kind and speak your truth. All tied up, clarify it, please. This card wants to come out as well. 5 Pentacles. It's like you have the foundation, so speak now. Follow what makes you happy. Follow what makes you happy, and don't stop yourself to blossom more. Even maybe if it means in a sexual way, in a unique way, in a creative way. This is sacral chakra energy, no matter what the people are telling you. The Hermit in reverse, yes. It's like right now you have to also enlighten more your path, like darker spots of your being that you haven't been aware of, maybe even take some time back. But I feel like you have had enough time because it's in reverse. It's like you have been enough in the darkness and enlightened some spots within your path, within your life, within your childhood, during your condition. You have been going through layer through layer through layer like an onion, and now you're like at the essence, like even closer than before. Yet, of course, there's still some conditioning, there's still some layers that we are going to unwrap within our path, within our experience, but you did the most work. So it's time now to shine with your light. Don't be afraid. Look, she's ready to shine with her light, yet she's holding herself back and chained by these chains and not fully expressing her colorful, vibrant way. If it's sexually, if it's creatively, like there's something that you want to express to the world that is something so authentic, that is something so you. Indecision card, yes. Like no matter what you're tapping into, it will create new beginnings emotionally. Knight of Cups, don't be too much in your head because they wanted to come out like this. Again, you're like this, like this, like this, like this. Don't be too much in your head. Be in coherence with your head and your heart. 10 Cups, new beginnings coming emotionally for you, but you have to take the step forward into your emotions. You have to be fast with taking these decisions, taking these steps into the unknown. Don't be held back by your emotions. Adjust some possibilities. Clarify her, please. And it fell on Thinking Woman and all tied up. King of Swords, not being able to take fully decisions. And 9 of Wands, the decisions that will lead you to change. Again, don't see, like, if you see possibilities, don't feel like trapped into your ego and be like, oh, they don't serve me the way of how I feel and value myself, blah, blah, blah. Like sometimes we have opportunities that are coming there and we will not get paid for them with finances in a way that we would like to. But these opportunities are necessary, so we open them and then see all the other opportunities that are like connected to this certain one. And maybe, but for sure, you will go through a door that will pay you the way of how you feel valued to get paid for, you know? But this opportunity, the small opportunity, it pays you already with the experience, it pays you with the people that you meet, it pays you with all the other doors that you're capable of opening after going through that. So Aquarius, be aware, there's some beautiful things coming to you. Don't get trapped in your ego, because this is something that I experienced a couple times where I had job opportunities where I didn't go to because I felt like, no, I value myself, and no, blah, blah, blah. They don't even pay me, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is so much ego. And I took responsibility for that. And I'm happy to and grateful that I took those decisions the way I did, because now I can preach about that and be like, do better than me, do better than past Serhat, you know, take better decisions than past Serhat, because they're leading you to change fully, to become your new version, to become your higher self, to become more in alignment with your higher self and your future self. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I will continue now with Pisces. I hope this helped you for your spring thing. Whew, thank you so much. Okay, wow, the last zodiac sign. Wow. Welcome, Pisces. This is your reading. My name is Serhat. Let's check your energies for spring. Pisces, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Neptune. Let's dig into your energies. Man, I'm so grateful that I'm able to do this, and I will definitely take a rest and meditate after. Like, I wanted to do an abs workout, but let's see. I have to take some break. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Rising, Moon, Spirit, be clear, please. The energies, 4 cards. What's going on? Wow, this was fast. Door to Romance is opening, Pisces. Oh my god. This was unexpected. Door to Romance is opening, like the first card. If it's the romance towards yourself or to the romance towards your surroundings, maybe even meeting someone new, but we will clarify that. Let's continue with the next cards. 33, balancing out more. The Sun, wow, new beginnings. Fully embodying your light, fully shining with your light. Spring is a really beautiful, beautiful season for you, Pisces. Ah! I see man holding a heart. I feel like you're going to meet someone, you're going to attract someone. And yin yang, being more balanced. There's also this other, wow. There's also this other card, man holding a coin, and door to value. So beautiful things happening to you, Pisces. For real, for real, for real, for real. The cards never lie. Let's clarify with the tarots. Just to tell you, like door to Romance 33, the Sun number 1, man holding a heart 45, stability changes, yin yang 22. So have faith, and I feel like you're going to become more in balance within yourself. You're going to heal yourself from some things. You're going to be more balanced within your being. I see 33, 22. You like spring will make you experience and shape you in a way where you will start the summer, like after spring summer, right? And you're going to enter the summer with a much more balanced you, with your masculine and feminine energy, with being practical yet intuitive, with being a man, like masculine energy, yet being like feminine. Super beautiful. Door to Romance, clarifier, please. Sorry, Pisces, I just had 11, I even speak English now. I had 11 other zodiac signs before you. So Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like also for you, Pisces, you have to start more putting yourself first in the spring season. Take some time out, do some recharge. Maybe you've been even working a lot. That's why Door to Romance has appeared. First card, it's like put things into action more like in your romance, in the relationship towards yourself, and investing into your own self, and mothering, nurturing yourself, and loving yourself. Like, you know, like kiss your body, give yourself some hugs, like have some time out, put your phone away, watch a good movie, and fully focus on what you want to do in this present moment. Those kind of things. The Sun reverse, because this will lead you even more to those beautiful things that you're going to attract. Clarify, Sun. Yes, I was talking about, right? 3 Pentacles, finding more peace, finding more tranquility, finding more balance within your physical body, within your materialism, within your finances, within everything that makes you feel good and abundant. The more you bathe in this energy of putting yourself first, like really like bathing in the sun and being like totally on your own. If you have a partner, take a rest from your partner and tell him like, or tell her that you need some time out. And fully focus on your well-being, Pisces, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Neptune. Put yourself first with man holding a heart. Put some action based on your well-being. Man holding a heart, clarifier, please. Invest, on receive back. I feel like even you're going to receive back, you're going to be like more in alignment with your heart. Let's check. Clarify, please, man holding a heart. There wanted to come this one card. It's funny. Like, first of all, Page of Coins, but I saw it like this. Having a beginning and valuing yourself more, a little bit like new perspectives towards your being. Like, we always are in this continuous phase and continuous lesson and experience of valuing ourselves. So for you, it's like the same. Like, you just like in another chapter in your life where you understood even more. Like, it's like an onion. You shed the skin off. Okay, value myself, shed the skin off layer. This skin layer off. Getting closer to your inner light, but then like realizing more and more layers that you haven't been aware of before. This is the same. You know, like realizing things about your person, realizing things about your being. And this card wanted to come out as well, the Lovers. 6-6 Virgo energy, analyzing. I feel like also analyzing your relationships, analyzing the relationship towards yourself, and realizing new things and putting yourself first. Because sometimes here and there it's never like we never are finished with loving ourselves and learning how to love ourselves more. This is how you change that. This is what you will receive in spring, because this is essential for your new beginnings and new blessings that are coming. Yin Yang, clarifier, please. Yo, I was talking about that, right? About coming closer to your light, and the moon appeared. Cancer, I feel like, oh, there was a feather. I feel like you're going to enlighten some spots of your being. I feel like the 13th of March, like 3-0, is going to be a highlighted day for you, Pisces. And you're going to really see like some darker spots of your being that you haven't been aware of before. And it has to do something with valuing yourself and loving yourself more. It's going to be amazing. I'm super happy for you. Like, this is the foundation for the new things that are coming to your way. And bottom of the deck, I see 4 cups. And for me, it's like you follow more the 1 cup that makes you happy, like letting go of those things. Maybe realizing even that you were still holding on to some things that were like making you feel not valued, not loved, behavings of you, conditioned patterns of yours. And now it's the time to release those things. It's amazing. That's good. That's some guidance card. Come on, because you're the last zodiac sign, and after that, there's no one. So I want to like really enjoy with you this momentum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, why not? So the first card, the Knight of Roses in reverse. Yes, it's like masculine energy. This is right now the beginning, like fully like valuing, putting yourself first in regards to relationships, in regards to romance towards yourself. The second card, the Karmic Trench, 4 of Swords, is like 4 of Swords, releasing some karmic patterns, releasing some thought patterns that are not serving you anymore, releasing even people. Because right now is the time where we can release people and have really the time to thought about them and to think about them and their behavings and how they make us feel like, and see if they are people that we want to have at our table. The Lightning Bolt, 8 of Forces. There's some new realizations coming from source, like really connected to the universe and grounded to the earth, and this will lead you to new changes. 4th card, Winged Messengers in reverse. I feel like don't neglect the signs that you see, Pisces. If you ask yourself, give me a sign about this person XYZ, and you receive signs, don't neglect them, because they're coming from your angels, your guardian angels, and your spirit guides. Wishes fulfilled, 5 of Keys. Whatever you're going through right now, this is part of you receiving the table full of fruits and abundance and harvest that you've been working on, Pisces. So this is part of your process. Take this as a good thing, because other people are like going through other things right now. And for you, it's like loving yourself more and adapting more self-love into your daily routine, into your daily life, especially during these times right now, what is happening in the world. You have even more time to do that and to fully focus on that. People, thank you so much for being here with me. 2 hours, 43 minutes. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. Definitely put something in my quantum field, and I'm happy to upload this now. And I'm grateful to be able to film this. I'm grateful for my internet connection. I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for my voice, for my hands, for my tarot cards, for my angels, for my guides. Thank you so much, people. I'm so grateful. For real. Bye. See you the next time. End stream, yes. Oh my God.